Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this little lovey bunny. Okay, so I've already showed you, and I'll leave the link below, how to make the blanket. And I'll just show you how to make the head, the ears, and how to attach it. So all you need is some black cotton yarn for the eyes, some cotton yarn of any colour for your bunny, a 3mm hook, a yarn needle, scissors, and some stuffing. Okay, to start, make a slip knot. Chain 2. And make 6 single crochets into the first chain that you made. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, pull the tail tight. And the next row you want to increase from 6 to 12. So you want to put 2 single crochets in each stitch. One and 2. Okay. In the next row you want to increase from 12 to 18. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and 1 increase in the next one. Okay, so just do that all the way along. 1 single crochet, 1 increase in the next stitch. In the next row you need to increase from 18 to 24. So 2 single crochets and 1 increase in the third stitch. So 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 1 increase. Now that you have 24 around, in the next row you need to increase to 30. So single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and an increase. Okay, do that all the way around, so 3 single crochets and an increase until you get back to the start. Now that we have 30 single crochets around, we just need to increase to 36. So single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. Okay, so once you've increased to 36, you just need to pause the video here and do 7 rows of 36 all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to do that and then I'll show you what it looks like after my 7 rows. Okay, so this is how it looks after 7 rows. And in the next row, we're going to decrease from 36 down to 30 stitches. So single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a decrease. So I go through the front loop of the first stitch and the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay. So 4 single crochets and a decrease. Okay, so I've decreased down to 30, and in the next row you just want to single crochet around. So just 1 row of 30 single crochets. Okay. Okay, so once you've decreased to 30 and then done 1 row of 30 single crochets around, you want to decrease to 24. So single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. Okay, now we have 24 around. We need to decrease to 18. So 1, 2, and a decrease. One single crochet, 1 single crochet, and a decrease. Okay, so now I've decreased to 18 stitches and I've stuffed it. I need to decrease down to 12. So 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Okay, you can stuff it when you get to 12 stitches around if you want. Okay, now I have 12 around. I just need to decrease, do 6 decreases. So just decrease every stitch. Okay, I'll do that around and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now I have 6 single crochets left. All you do is cut the yarn and pull it through, and then just thread it through the front loop of each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and just pull it tight. Okay, just weave in the tail end. Okay. Okay, I'll show you how to make the ears. So I've already made one. So just make your slip knot. Oh. And the same as we started with the head, just chain 2. And then go back into the first chain and make 6 single crochets. Pull the tail tight and increase each stitch. So you go from 6 single crochets to 12. Okay, so 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Right, and the next row you want to increase to 18. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 increase in the second stitch. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Okay, so once you have your 18 around, you just need to do 3 rows of single crochet. So I'll do that and I'll come back and show you. Okay, so that's my 3 rows of 18. In the next row we want to decrease from 18 down to 16. So single crochet 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and make a decrease. Okay, and do the same again. Okay, and then we need to make 2 rows of 16. So just single crochet around 2 rows. Okay. Okay, after your 2 rows of 16, you need to decrease to 14. So single crochet 6 and a decrease until you get back to the start. Okay, and then after that you need to do 1 row of 14. Okay, so now that I have decreased down to 14 and done 1 row of 14 around, we need to decrease down to 12. So do 5 single crochets and a decrease. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a decrease. Okay, so do that all the way around. And then you need to do 2 rows of 12. Okay. Okay, so now that I decreased down to 12 and I did 2 rows of 12, 2 rows of single crochet, we need to do the last row. So we need to decrease down to 10, single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a decrease. One, 2, 3, 4, and a decrease. Okay, and then to finish you just want to do a slip knot, and cut the yarn. Okay, and I just stitch them on in the middle. You can stitch them on a little bit further back or right in the middle. It's up to you. Okay, so I'll show you how to do the eyes next. Okay, so I get a long bit of black cotton and I thread it from the top through to about down to 6 rows. Okay, so I want to stitch it across. So So go into this one. Oh, come out in the next one. Okay, go back into this one. Come out in the next one. Back into this one. I'm going to come out the next row up. And back down to this last one. Okay. Okay, so I'm leaving one stitch in between. Okay, so there's one eye. And then you just do the same for the next one. So you go down. And two across. Oh. Okay, and I'm going to do the nose a bit different on this one. See how it looks. Okay, just a little cross. It looks a bit funny without the ears, but it is the same pattern. Okay, and then the only other thing you need to do once the ears are on is just stitch it on. So you can use either the tail end from one of the ears and use that, and you just stitch it into the center of the lovey blanket, just around here. You can do an extra row around there. Okay, and that's it. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.